All right, guys, so I'm here in Amarillo. We are fueling up and on our way to another roadside attraction. This one's going to be pretty interesting. I hope you guys enjoy this adventure with us today. We're actually going to go see Pippy today, and Pippy is a unique attraction. There's not much out there on YouTube about it, or even if you search it, you're not going to find a lot about it. So I might be the first true YouTube video that spends some time actually talking about Pippy. And we're not talking about Pippi Longstocking, and I'm really dating myself here. Pippi Longstocking was a 9-year-old girl. A movie was made about her back in 1973. She's like a redheaded girl with crazy, braids and all this stuff with super strength. And she was written by, or the movie was made from a book that was written by a Swedish author, I believe. And man, I'm trailing off. I digress. Let's go find out more about Pippy.
Out here, somewhere between Amarillo and Bushland, Texas, lies a mystery so strange, so unexpected, that it makes you question everything you know about the Panhandle. Thousands of people drive past here every day, and most never even notice. But for those who do, well, it's love at first sight, or confusion, usually both. You'd expect to find a herd of cows, maybe a mesquite tree, maybe an old windmill, but a penguin? Out here, this guy is basically an alien. Standing proud, unfazed by the Texas wind, the lone penguin doesn't care that it's 90 degrees in the shade. He's built different.
Here we see the elusive penguinist Exonicus, perfectly adapted to survive in its unnatural habitat, the roadside.
What's the story with this penguin? Who's feeding him? Who dressed him up? Who put on this TxDOT stuff? What is TxDOT? Well, that's the Texas Department of Transportation. You can visibly see he's got on a fluorescent vest and a hard hat. Is he doing work after hours? What's the deal with the penguin? Does he come to life at night or during the day when nobody's watching? Is he always out here? I've got 1,000 questions. I could keep on going.
Hey, so I'm not too sure about this. I'm going to FaceTime a few people I know and see what they know about Pippy.
Hello!
Hey, what are you up to?
Just painting some rocks with my children.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I film these videos from time to time, every weekend, to be honest with you, just to keep my YouTube channel going.
I watch it.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you're watching. But anyway, I've kind of been trying to figure out new, unique places, and I came across this crazy penguin that's just outside of Bushland, off of I-40, huh?
Oh, yeah! You mean Pippy!
What? You know about him?
Pippy! Yeah, Pippy Penguin!
Okay, so I'm not too sure how he originated. I can't find much online. What do you know about him?
Okay, so what I think is that Pippy is actually a name change. That it is actually Pablo, you know Pablo from the storybook, The Penguin Who Hated the Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's actually Pablo, in that Pablo, there's an extended version, and, in like chapter 3, he ended up taking a wrong turn and ended up in the Texas Panhandle. And you know how hot our summers get? I thought that he ended up here, and he's like, oh, this is somewhere I could really heal my traumas from just the intense cold. And so he just ended up staying because it just gets so stinking hot here.
So that's just
and
crazy.
Then, our winters aren't so terrible here, and we don't get a ton of snow, so he's not traumatized by that snow.
Well, it's just weird that you say that. I remember that book when I was a kid, but that's the thing. I think it's just a book.
I don't think it's just a book. I actually think that is Pablo.
Pablo is really Pippy. I only want to say Pippy. Yeah, okay. Hey,
he might be Peppy too.
He might be Peppy in the field.
He answered a multiple name.
He may very well do that. Okay, hey, I'm gonna holler at a few more people. Okay, thanks.
Okay. You're welcome.
All right, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. Hey, Dallas.
Hey.
Hey, man. So I'm not too sure if you're aware of this, but I've been filming like these YouTube videos, kind of day trip kind of stuff around the area and just different things. There's this one that I'm shooting, and it's like this penguin. It's like this crazy penguin. He sits out in the middle of nowhere in this field, just on the south side of Bushland, I think it is. You ever heard of this thing?
You must be talking about Pippy.
What? You know his name?
Pippy the penguin, man. I was there when the aliens just...
Oh my God. Aliens? Are you serious?
Yeah, it came from, Australia. The aliens in Australia, man. The king penguin just was like, here you go. It was just like when Paris gave us the Statue of Liberty, man.
Are you serious? So this is...
I'm serious, man.
Did you witness?
They over there because they saw all the Cadillacs did nosedives.
Oh, I just was talking about the Cadillacs. I did a video on the Cadillacs, but we know Stanley Mark III did that, so he's alien.
Man, it was the aliens too, man. Why do you think they're so close? They travel the same path.
Okay, this is just crazy. So aliens put Pippy in a field by Bushland. That's what you're saying?
Yep. Mm-hmm. They were in like a big, it looked like a corn tortilla chip flying through the sky, man.
You were there, or did you hear about this?
I was there, man. I saw it that night. It was the same night I could see the southern lights, not the northern lights, the southern lights.
Well, that only makes sense. You would see the southern lights because of Pippy. Pippy. Okay, this is nuts. Okay, so aliens dropped off Pippy in a field by Bushland. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You can't hardly find anything online about it, but I'm glad to know you know something about him.
Yeah, the internet is just like everything else. Okay, it's true.
Okay, the internet is true. Okay, so thanks for
Can't put anything that's not right on the internet, man.
So, okay, man, I appreciate you giving me some time, man. Thank you. I know a little bit more about Pippy.
Yeah,
Pippy.
They come from the same place. Where do you think all the Jeeps are getting them from, man?
Okay, man, that's great to know. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Okay, talk to you later, Dallas.
See ya.
Bye. Hey, what are you doing?
I was just sitting outside.
Hey, so I'm doing these YouTube videos like every weekend.
Yeah.
So I found this like crazy penguin sitting out in the middle of this field. He's just like south of Bushland, right off of I-40.
Yes, I know. I read an article about him the other day. Pippy.
Yeah, I can't seem to get his name right. Yeah.
Yes, and they said that his whole story was a migration that was geographically impossible.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But that a tumbleweed had fallen out of the sky from the wind being so strong where he was from, and he followed the tumbleweed and just kept following it, and the wind just kept blowing, and he ended up in the Texas Panhandle in this field, and then the tumbleweed just fell apart.
That's crazy.
And he was so sad that he lost his friend that he just sits there.
Well, that's kind of depressing, to be honest with you. It's true about the Texas Panhandle wind. It's pretty crazy. So my next concern is who's feeding him? Where's he getting his food?
I don't know. Maybe that people that read about him go feed him. I don't know.
Well, now I feel horrible. I need to take some food to him. All right. Well, you've answered a lot of questions. I've had some other theories out there, but that's probably one of the better ones.
Okay. Well, that's what they said on the news, so it has to be true, right?
Kind of like the internet.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. We'll talk to you later.
Uh-huh.
Bye. What do y'all think? My personal theory, it escaped from SeaWorld and caught a Greyhound bus, and then it got off in Amarillo somewhere, and maybe it hitchhiked until it got here, and then, well, it just stayed. Whatever the truth is, it's earned local legend status, the kind of roadside oddity that makes road trips, well, memorable. like the Cadillac Ranch on this same stretch of highway. Or maybe a pair of legs sitting out in the middle of the field that's given the name Ozymandias of the Plains. Or maybe a large cowboy that greets people coming in and out of Canyon, Texas. Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
All right, guys, we're dropping off this duck right here with Pippy the penguin. Maybe they'll become friends, and nobody's stopping by, but maybe they will later. We'll put it on the fence post, and that way maybe the next person coming by will get him. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I always drop new content on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know what you think of my videos. We'll catch you on the next adventure.
So here's to the coolest resident on I-40, the old Route 66. Proof that in Texas, even the weird belongs. Thanks for joining me on this journey today. Until next time, keep it weird, keep it kind, and keep your eyes open. You never know what's waiting by the highway. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. We'll catch you on the next adventure. Happy travels.